Good evening, boys. Good evening, lads. And welcome again to me. I don't know, man. One day, this game. One day. One day. This game's not going to be full of 8s. I don't know when or how. I don't know what mitigations can be made. But, boys, it is always going to be Magic the Bollocking. Boys, Magic the Bollocking was never not Magic the Bollocking. Everybody knows that. So I kind of want to play Mesmeric Orb, but I think this is probably smarter. Agreed? Anyone give a shit? Hopefully not. That's fine. So, one change I have to make, which I forgot to do. In my warm-up game, I managed to pull off the classic Fall of Thran, blow up all the lands. Exile a grave, but I noticed that one of the Relic of Progenitor style cards, one of the Relic of Progenitor style cards, boys, they exile my grave as well, which is, you know, the complete opposite of what you want to do. You don't want to be exiling all of your own lands. That'd be silly. Wouldn't it, boys? So let's do that now while it's right in front of me. D. Which one was it? Exile each opponent's grave, that's fine. Exile all graveyards. That's not fine. So that's out. So what was the 0 mana one? Torment's Crypt? Also, don't worry, boys. Yeah, that's better. We'll check on Nerdy Senpai's match because it's been a few days. She might even be on tonight. I think she is on tonight. Which should be a good match. Oh, well, you know, we'll see how everything goes. I don't want to give away the spoiler for how the stream might end. Because it's shit and nobody cares, but one dude probably does care. But he's not here because it's the start of the stream and nobody's here. Which is, you know, standard magic. Standard British magic. So 2 games, 2 mono 8s, 0 magic played. That's what inspires peeps after they watch the Pro Tour, right, boys? Although mono red was everywhere. What are we doing? Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, boys. I don't think it's an actual source. Anything to do with food would back us to crackety matters. Anything outright to do with just shit on your balls, it would back us. Also, boys, you may or may not know, I might sound different, I don't know, but I moved house because I'm a Clash of Land moving up in the world. So the internet might not be as robust, because, you know, once you get new internet installed, it doesn't always... They go through line testing and all of that shit. It's supposed to be just as fast, but we'll see. We'll see, boys. Mm-hmm. Also, gotta be careful on the shouty nose, as you might imagine, if it's new. If it's a new place and the first thing you do on your first weekend is start screaming everyone's a virgin, you know, probably make a bad impression. So I'll just calmly say everybody's a virgin. You know, so we know where we stand. So, nice wobbly land. He is playing something different though, at least. But this is very tough. Alright, that's much better. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do this. I know that Fateful Absence is great as an instant. I think it's too good as an instant, you know? Alright, well that's pretty straightforward, isn't it? Isn't it, boys? Turns out I might be very good at magic. It turns out I might be very good at magic. Alright. 2 open mana means unless it's got like a sacrifice card. I mean, it's possible. It is possible, boys. We'll see what he's got from here. Let's see how everything looks. Oops. Skibbity-bibbity-bip. Bub-bub-bub-bub. Oh, yeah, how's the game audio combination? I don't think he's dead. I mean, you never know, but it doesn't seem like a Wrath of God situation. I draw this so seldom, I forgot it was in the deck. But that's what makes Magic the best game ever, boys. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows everything. Okay. I mean, that's the worst one. You know, now I can't target it. Well, that's not true. Well, good attitude at least. Good attitude at least, boys. Amazing. I mean, that's like the least likely thing to happen when you get run over. It's just a man to say, I got run over. Alright, laters. Unbelievable stuff. Genuinely unbelievable change. Alright. Sauce. But not dip. Is it a type of sauce? Things that have sauce? Possibly. Tartar, maybe? Tartar. I think tartar and seafood would be tartary, or tartarus. What else? So seafood is above sauce, but fish is all the way down here. That's weird. So what's a sauce that goes with seafood that's not tartar? I don't think that you could possibly extricate the two, so it can't be that. Maybe it's a type of... Nah, it couldn't be a type of fish either. Crustacean? Is that how you spell it? Seafood sauce. Plate. Bowl. Ketchup, pasta, rice, maybe sushi. Yeah. All right. I mean, it's a good start. I'm sure we'll crack any meters. I'm sure the meta shall be cracked. I mean, I'll just edit it out if I don't do it, obviously. We've all learned everything we can from Magic the Bollocking. Speaking of, let's see if the Pro Tour is still on. Yes, see some real magics. You know, a couple of levels below legs, but still pretty good, probably. Princess Sarah is a Sousa. I should have looked at that. I thought it was a new card. Still, at least you're playing more mono dog shit.
Our island was a fairy tale filled with kings and queens and castles. We were happy. We swore things would never change. But it's important to remember.
Or the mouse combo, you just die. We've seen it time and time again.
Versus mono red, unbelievable sheen.
But what choice does he have, right?
Yeah.
Is it just land, steel cutter, prey?
Block, chump. I mean,
Right.
it's not going to attack.
What's going on?
Okay, he does pass the turn back mountain off the top of the library here for Yukihiro.
Yeah, another land is quite nice here because now you can play out the Ember Heart Challenger.
Because if he wasn't, then why would we all
He
say
can
that
double
he was?
spell this turn, or he can manifold mouse.
Yeah,
With Offspring, he's got a lot of choices.
a lot
here.
of options.
So I don't
No,
think
no
Fatal
spells
Absence
here.
is
Like
right.
any type
Yeah.
of spell would be nice
But I'm
because
gonna
then that
do
would
it.
let
Who
you
the
attack
fuck
with
cares about playing this
the
shit pussy
Hired
deck
Claw as
again?
well. If you tap
definitely
out,
slow
then you
the game
can't
down,
attack
though,
with
you
the Hired
fucking
Claw
retard.
because it is a 1/2. So I understand why Ken is thinking through all the options here.
Paulie Jeeves giving you
This
some
is
good
a
advice,
huge
but
turn for him.
He got fired from Wizards.
Okay, so going to be
shit.
double striking both
They
of
never
those
fired
creatures.
any of the Bonglers, though.
So he played manifold
Trigger.
mouse.
Yeah. And that's just going to be milled, or excuse me, he's not going to be able to play that
yeah.
card, of course.
Yeah,
Sorry, boys. Sorry.
And this is what 10 damage.
All right, we haven't got any plays.
Wow.
That's what I like.
Is Ian forced to chump block already?
Yeah,
There's no trample happening here.
Right,
How about now?
They're both double strike,
Right.
most likely. So I imagine you just maybe
How's
just
the
put
sound
the token
audio
in front
now?
of the Heartfire Hero. You're saving yourself 6
I explained at
damage.
the start of the stream, Monsieur Beezy, that I moved
Take
house.
4 down to 11.
So I had to adjust the
Okay, so
audio,
can
make
Ian
sure
pop
I don't
off
wake
here
up
with
any new
2
neighbors
Corey Steel
screaming
cutters
that
out?
everyone's a vagines.
It's tough. Oh, there's a wild.
We
divide.
can go
I
back
don't
to
think he has
vagines during the
close
day,
lethal
but during the
here,
night I gotta watch
but
out.
he will be able to play a couple of spells. Wait, he's got wild.
Also, moving house is nowhere near as wank as I was led to believe.
Okay.
Okay, Corey Steelcutter.
Also, double Q doesn't work on this game anymore. What's this? Movie you can't watch, but listen, if you can.
4,
Alright, I take it back.
5,
It did
6,
work.
7, 8, 9.
But I swear, lad, I swear it wasn't working earlier.
Plus Monstrous Rage.
You gotta believe
10,
me.
11, 12, 13,
You gotta
14,
believe me.
That's 15
Boys.
damage.
It's a really nice
You gotta believe me.
20. So he's just going to sit back with the 2 monks and
All right.
only attack with the otter.
7 lands in the grave, that's what I like.
Interesting,
7
because
lands
the
in the
other
grave
one
and a land
here,
off the top.
because
That's
he
how
didn't
you know
play
you
a
love
fourth
magics.
land, would have been
Literally
to maybe just
nothing
play
possible
stock
to
up
choose.
first, try to find a land, then
Great
play
stuff.
Stormchaser's talent. You still trigger the Corey Steelcutter. Now, noting that by playing it this way, you still get to keep up and bluff and into the Floodmount or Torch the Tower, which could be Ian's maybe only chance at potentially staying alive here. Also, by using that
So I can't hear
Monstrous
Paulie
at
Cheeks at
instant
all,
speed,
because
you
to
do have
try
the
and
ability to
keep
pump
my
up
own
the creatures
voice
for their
loud,
prowess
I mean
to make sure
quiet,
that you don't just
I had to
die
put it
next
super,
turn.
super low.
Still thinking.
So, what's going on? It looks like
Now,
a
this
load of
doesn't
mice.
have trample currently, so just considering chump blocking with the Hired Claw, keeping the life total.
Oh, he's
alive.
got the shakes.
Oh, going for the
He's
Wiz.
got the
So
Pro
now
Tour
you're
final
tapped
shakes,
out.
boy. He must have been on the
Boy, does
whiz.
this tap out Rob, though. This is going to be a lot of
Wizards
valuable
wanted this.
information
Does that
for
mean
Yukihiro.
everybody's complaining again? Feels like 80% of arena opponents play these 2 decks. Well, that's because they're very good at a judge.
Okay.
Okay, just creatures here. Now, of
Okay.
course, with the double manifold mice, you do get another look here if you do target the Ember Heart Challenger. You can also go trample and double strike,
on
right?
one.
Because you do have the 2 mice in play on the Heartfire Hero. You can also pump it with the Rockface Village. That's in play right now. So a lot of options here. Ken just running through all the numbers here, noting that he does need to fight through 4.
Oh,
this year.
I mean,
He's
that was a
feeling
mistake,
pretty confident
obviously.
Here, though. You just attack with everything.
I thought that
Double
was,
strike, trample, and
I
attack
thought
with
that was
everything.
Golter. I wasn't
everything
watching.
comes in the red
Just
zone.
wasn't
So
watching.
if
I
you
could
just
blink
attack
this
the
though.
two- if you
I
block
forgot
the
about
two
that.
creatures on the right, this
This is like the greatest combo in
10,
the
12
world.
damage coming in on the creatures on the left,
That's
right?
game.
That's game.
That's game for somebody. Blink, my man. He loses the finality counter and then kills somebody.
Has won 2
Unbelievable.
quick games and is 1 game away from being a Pro Tour champion here. This is happening quickly.
Oh, that's why he's got the shakes,
this
boys.
is what you expect.
He's
from
one
the
win
mono
away
red deck,
from
right?
cracking
I mean,
Demeters.
coming into this tournament, the big bad was the
Great
Izzet
Squanch,
Cutter
okay.
decks. And yes, the Izzet Cutter deck is extremely powerful. But at the same time, if you really look at the past tournament results, it's basically mono red almost winning.
This
every
is the
single
greatest
one
card
of
in the
the
deck.
major
I just
events.
realized if
I mean,
you've
the
got a
deck is
Mega
still
Bomb out.
extremely powerful, and it just has a very
Because then I could
proactive
just put it back on the
approach. Care about what
field
your opponents are
as
doing.
a clean
It
mate.
makes that slight adjustment too, right? Before it would play other 2-mana plays. Now you even have access to Mage Bane Lizard, which is a really big problem to deal with as well. Now we're seeing Ken Yukihiro with a 2-0
All right, that was a mistake,
lead.
'cause now we can attack.
This matchup.
Impressive
But we'll get
stuff
him.
from Ken and the mono red list. We're going to take a short break. From here, players are going to be looking at their sideboards, and we're going to be back with Game 3 right after this.
Okay, boys. Still, how are we not cracking these meters, boys? It seems so easy. Oh, it could be one of these, I guess. Soy sauce? Soy boy? Lesbos. Oh man, I could have just done that in response. I'm just not concentrating. I'm too horny living in my new sexy house, boys. Classic mage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't fragment reality, but there's got to be a card in my grave that's great, right? Maybe. Nothing that gets rid of that actually, so probably just squeeble it. Oh, it doesn't have lifelink either. Alright. Okay, boys. I swear, everything's gonna crackety meters. This fucking bollocks. Big golds, okay. Well, this explodes next turn, right? So we might as well just destroy all the boys. Alright, Dream Draw would be one of the artifacts. One of the exile, like Tormund's Crypt. I also forgot to tap all the lands again. Alright, Overwhelming Splendor is pretty nice. There's so many ways that green can destroy enchantments that I thought would be too risky. But at the same time, if he had Nature's Claim or Naturalize, surely he would have blown this up. Or this. Don't you think? Probably. Still, it gives us one more chance to shatter the mirrors. Okay. I think it's fine to leave it. Is it? Nah, fuck it. Alright, we're bound to get something really good this time. Oh, Overwhelming Splendor is in the grave. That's good. Oh, well, that's not what I thought it was. Okay. Oh, we can just get this guy back, because he didn't have the wank on him. Amazing. He didn't, yeah, his finality counter went because we blinked him. I'm very good, boy. I'm extremely good. Alright, what are these guys up to?
Yeah, it looks like he played a sleight of hand and has not found what he was looking for, at least red mana-wise. Storm Chaser's talent, that is not red. Triple Island opener.
Triple Island. He's getting Magic the Gathering.
There's an unable to
He's getting Magic the Gathering, boys.
You just need to do something, right?
Sure do.
Okay.
An attack for 3. Ian Robb doing everything.
Imagine
he
getting
can.
Magic the Gathering to the game of Magic the Gathering.
Very quickly if he
We all thought Arena was fake. Well, I say we. Me, principally.
Another challenger here.
Yep. Immediately.
Okay. All right.
15. Go. Is this a red source?
Yep.
It
Okay.
is.
Oh, he's got it, boy.
A red source here. There is a
Whizbang
VV,
saved
but
his
it's
ass.
a naked VV. That's an
Yes.
0-3. Doesn't have a spell. And Ken Yukihiro does have the Charring Bite here. Not using Suplex, of course, because if Ian does have an opt, could counter it.
And plays it safe. It would have actually worked, but
Right.
doesn't know that, of course.
And you get the prowess trigger here from the challenger. You can still attack for 3. Actually attack.
I know I
for
could have
both.
won
He's
if
like,
I
you
had
know
chosen
what?
a bomber,
You do
but
the red source. You don't have
we're
a
having
spell
such a
here.
wonderful time that I thought I'd
Great
stretch the
read
game
from
out
Ken.
slightly.
Then surveys the scene.
And Ian thinking, well, maybe I just
Two
put my
suplexes
creature
I
in
saw.
front of the Heartfire hero.
He's got the Benoit
It is a
special.
1-1. It's like if you have a Monstrous Rage, I'm already behind here. Maybe I just put my Otter token in front of the Heartfire hero.
And he didn't block.
Okay.
Ken gets through for extra
No
damage.
block.
It needs another spell here to go with the Corey Steel
All right,
Cutter.
he's
He
dead.
does look kind of excited. Maybe
Had a
he
wonderful
finds a second card.
He
Yep,
did. Sleight of
did.
hand.
All right, into the Flood Maw or Unable to Scream would be an excellent find here.
This is how it can go.
Another
Is he
game
towards
against
the tower,
Mono Wank.
but
Absolute
only
waste of
has
time
that
shit.
blue mana up at least for this turn.
Ken sitting on double suplex and another challenger.
And this is an attack for 8 right now, right? That's 2 spells with the Otters were in play.
Yes.
So we're looking at 3, 6, 7, 8 damage coming in. And Ian's at 11, but as far as with Ken's hand, it's a lot more
So,
controlling.
are
right?
these
So
match
you can also
wins
get it
or
for both.
game
But remember,
wins?
with Unable to Scream, you can still block.
Yeah.
Does it even
In
matter?
this case, it's just going
Is
to
he
be a
2 up or what?
So
I don't
he
know.
picks 5. Oh, and Wild Ride on the creature with Corey Steel Cutter on it. That's a lot of damage.
I don't know, he's got 2
Self-destruct
dots.
on from Yukihiro.
Okay, it doesn't have 4 lands here though, right? So you
No.
can't like cast Suplex
I don't know what's
into
going on.
Self-destruct. Self-destruct with Heartfire Hero is 4 damage, I think.
But Mono Red winning a tournament
So he
is
just needs
always
to
a
get rid
good
of the
sign.
Steel Cutter
Right,
here.
boy?
Steel Cutter here, most likely.
Oh man, the
Okay.
shakes.
Oh,
I can't.
And keeps a creature
I mean,
back
I
to
can
block.
only
Play
sympathize.
around, potentially
I
a Wild
probably would
Ride,
be
right?
shaking as well.
Wow.
I'm on the verge of
King
winning
Mountain?
the actual
Okay, we can look at the
There's
graveyard.
wobbly
You can
land
get a 1-mana
shit
spell back
toy
from the
of the
graveyard
world title.
with the Storm Chaser's talent.
Those are games. It's only one
also
best of
play a
5
Wild Ride
match.
and-
Wow,
Harmonize it.
that's different, isn't it? I thought it was.
But I don't think you're going to have
You had to win
damage.
2
Your hand's at
matches.
10 life here.
So Ian's going to start off with his
I think it's
land,
better. You gotta win
activate
2
Storm
matches.
Chaser's talent, get back sleight of hand.
Or maybe that's just for the
cast it.
worlds.
Ken might be really, really close here, depending on what Ian does here.
All right,
Can't
we'll watch
play
this to
another
the
spell
end.
This turn, right?
Nope. He
You
already
either
played
take
his
a land or a spell. This is a potential attack for 6 here, which would put Ken down to 4.
All right. Ian Rob.
Seems difficult for Ken.
Oh
to
no,
get
it's monstrous
8
rage
damage
means you
to
win
it,
out of
but-
nowhere.
I mean, through blocker for sure, right?
Right. Ian played last game quite aggressively. Will he do the same here?
See, he's got self-destruct. Boy,
So if you let's say you
self-destruct
chump,
in
is he gonna
standard.
attack with everything? Okay, just
But
with the
that
2.
card is proper
Leave back
bollocks.
1 otter for blocks.
If Ken can find like a monstrous rage off the top, that would just be game. Okay,
totally.
all right,
The
here we are.
self-destruct.
A land would also be fantastic. I think a land could also do it here.
He found a hired claw.
Hired claw does not quite get it done.
Oh,
He can
boys,
double
imagine
spell
trying to
this
keep your
turn,
fucking
but is
cool
he just gonna get
on the
ran
verge.
over?
If you had drawn a land, you would have
Especially with
won.
that wild ride, you have to be careful.
Imagine
here.
not shitting your pants
Those
in that
auto tokens.
situation.
Can just provide lethal, especially if Ken just doesn't have a board. I mean, you could use suplex just to kill one of the creatures.
Is Ian gonna block regardless here? Like, does Ken get to just attack?
He's got mismatched lands, though.
Water effectively.
Can't respect that shit.
Yeah, I
Even
mean,
if you
attack
could
the
sell
Everhard
it.
Suplex
Challenger.
another one, right?
Right, and then you're just down to the one token.
And you know you can die from that too, but
Right.
that's a lot harder.
Is he going for the suplex bomb on a otter?
Suplex it.
Okay, getting for 3, and the 2 blockers is not bad.
Yeah, he
You're
get-
5. Okay.
Oh, this is super
All
close.
right, what can he
Who
find
can
here?
find a monstrous rage first?
He's got a wild ride here too. Unable to scream. That's the problem with unable to scream, though, right? It doesn't remove the creature.
No.
You still bring it in because it's a cheap answer to Magebane Lizard, but they still get to block.
Absolutely. In fact, it upgrades as a blocker.
Right.
I don't even know
Gives
what
an extra
unable to
toughness
scream
on
is.
that.
That's how much I know about standard. I don't know what any of these cards are,
6
except
to 5 life
self-destruct.
totals. Ken Yukihiro so close.
Yeah, I mean, like, and now with Ian at 5 life, all you need to do is attack with Hired Claw, get your opponent down to 4, and then you
then-
can cast self-destruct.
So he need. So if Ian
Oh, does
wanna use
self-destruct
Unable
do
to
damage to
Scream, it
players
needs
as
to be
well?
on the hired claw.
Or the Heartfire Hero.
I mean, this isn't
They're both
Twitch,
the
so
same.
there's no
because if you're
extensions.
the Heartfire
I can't
Hero,
look. Oh well, thanks. Thanks, boys.
Okay. Oh,
Okay, I like that. It
Okay.
does
Any
leave both
other
blockers
target.
Anyway, which they
Okay,
won't be there
boys.
but
either.
then now Ken has the win, doesn't he? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's got 1 mana up. He's got 1 mana up, but didn't play the sleight of hand.
Right. Ken is aware of that, but he is not aware of the other card.
But the land is huge here because you can also play with the Emberheart Challenger.
Yes, you can. There's Ken Yukihiro playing Emberheart Challenger, turning everything sideways. He's going to get the Hired Claw trigger.
What are you going to block with, Ian? Ian's just bluffing here. He's got nothing.
He
Ken
has
just goes
absolutely
for
nothing.
it. This is the game.
He's
Ken
dead, boys.
seconds away from being a Pro Tour
He's
champion.
dead.
He's been here 7 times now.
Sounds like someone just dropped some scaffolding in the
Wow.
background.
He knows one of Ian's cards.
Right.
He just doesn't know what the other one is.
But and Ken even has a blocker here too. Even
Yes.
through something, right?
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
Go to damage.
Ken can kind of play it patiently here too. He doesn't have to fire it off now. He could wait, right? To see if Ian's the first person to flinch. Now the Ken has to go, do you have the answer to this self-destruct or do I wait? Because he can wait at any point with this self-destruct.
Once the way is clear, there's a land. There's sleight of hand.
Okay.
It's still that one
What you got?
unknown card in hand.
What you got?
He found
Corey
Steel
Buttocks,
Cutter.
it looks
And
like.
into the Flood Maw here. He does have Wild Ride too. So if he goes bounce your token and then goes for the Wild Ride kill, Ken will then get him with the self-destruct.
Yes, he will.
But that's probably his line here, right? If you're Ian Robb.
Yes.
Man, if only Alias
There's
AIDS
Wild Ride.
was giving
He
commentary.
thinks he's
Never
going
mind
for the
all this
game win, but
potential
Ken
plays. I
has
want to
set the
hear
trap.
blibbity
Last card
blibblobs.
in hand, Ken knows.
And now Ken can just fire it off. And Ken Yukihiro does 2 damage to Ian Robb to become a Pro Tour champion. Unbelievable.
Somebody get
from
that
Ken
man some
Yukihiro
anti-whiz.
as He breaks down.
He's
This
anti-whiz,
is the
boys.
culmination of a career of hard work for Ken Yukihiro, and you can see it on his face.
7th time is the charm. This is Ken Yukihiro's 7th top finish. And this is his first Pro Tour title.
Well done to the land.
What a moment for Ken.
Next stop, #1 Mythic. Once he's done that, we can respect him a bit more. Once he's hit the true apex of Magic the Gathering, then I'll respect him. Winning Pro Tours, anyone could do that. Desolator could do that if he had the time, but he's too busy being destitute. Standard Magic the Gathering. Alright, what do you think, Mono Red? Nope, 5-color wank. Shit, there's only 2 decks. Everybody knows that. But at least Liliana's got a mildly normal face and some tits. I mean, that's a step forward. Right, boy? Step forward. A mildly normal face. I still can't believe that stream the other night with Nerdy Sexbox. She was so conscious of having her baps out, but they were fucking out, you know? I was thinking about that the other day. It's like me coming on stream with my dick literally on camera and then being like, guys, is having my dick on camera a bit much? Gosh, is my dick literally being visible a little bit much? But then everyone's like, nah, we literally, that's why we're here. You did a Hooters stream that we paid for because we love an bitch. That's what Magic's all about, boys. Alright, all white lands, but for a change, all white spells as well. I know it's an instant and we're playing at sorcery, blah blah blah, eat my balls. Has he got the same problem? I mean, he has bought wobbly Phyrexian lands, so he does seem like a twat. Beezy says she's self-conscious about her stomach, I think. Personally, I like her belly. She's not fat at all. I wouldn't even say that she had a belly. Plus, she seemed more conscious about her baps. Being just, oh, that's a shame. That'd been a great play. Okay, not great. So we're both getting whiz-banged. But as usual, he's the one being a stally slag. He might Ghost Quarter. Oh, I haven't got any non-basics. Oh no, it's just land. Alright. Okay, stand up a jinx. Oh, he could blow it up. He could blow that up. But at least we'll be able to get green. I don't think she's fat, but she has the mannerisms of someone who does. Yeah, I noticed. Anyone who's not like Hugh Jackman six-packed up has that sort of self-conscious potential. So if I play green, yeah. Mm-hmm. Definitely get white, that makes sense. I mean, that comes back with this. Now, all this talk. Now I just want to see a nerdy shitbox. Oh, let's check on Phil first. He was at... Oh, he's still there, so he must not hit the goal. Oh, there's a fake retard. So maybe he did. Mm-hmm. These are not high number wangs. 672. Very suspicious number. Anonymous 50. Anonymous 2. Oh dear.
Can't tell if I'm killing him or not.
93 still. From 190 viewers. Unbelievable scenes. Zero land? Oh no. I was going to say, look like zero lands. Should have done this first. But I'm stupid. Boys, look how much he's into the game.
Did more spawn?
He's into the game precisely as much as he doesn't have his number wangs.
Are they just infinitely spawning? What am I supposed to do here then?
What am I supposed to do, guys? This game's trash. Guys, this is so trash. Someone give me $5 to tell me what to do. It's so trash.
How do I get the scale?
What the fucking hell is he doing? This is premium gameplay, boys. This is worth $93 of anyone's money. Plus another 50, which he wants. He is truly the shit. Have a quick look, make sure nobody's told him what to do. Oh, he's got his fake face, so maybe someone's giving him money. He's got his smell his wife's pussy face. Extreme high potential. Someone gave him an anonymous 50. Alright, we'll check back in on the Slack. Nerdy Senpai. I just typed it straight in. It's supposed to be on Twitch, you stupid knobhead. I guess we'll find out in a minute. I guess we'll find out soon. So what shall I do? What shall I do? Anyone want to see a draft? A new deck, I guess? Improve some old decks? Because I've been playing that quite a bit. What shall we do? Draft again. Like I said, because I've got new neighbours, I can't be shouting, so I can't be just drafting all night, calling everybody pussies. But in the meantime, how about some mono 8s, boys? In the meantime, how about some beautiful British mono 8s to go with the 8? Absolutely superb. Hey, money well spent? Money well spent, boys? So he knows I've got wash away. Alright. So we just have to hit artifacts, you know, ramp style. I mean, lands are always good against Virgin Discard as well.
I'm mysterious, refined, and a far better. Let me pick your brain for a minute.
I take what I your end.
Okay. Did you put Squall in the Sorin deck? I think so. We'll have a look, just for the sake of it. But I'm fairly certain I did.
A mind is a terrific thing to waste.
That's like the opposite of what Thingybob says.
Angry.
Bolus.
Ethereum will bend to my will. Don't you see? You have already lost. Look at all this nature. I learned a few tricks on Kaladesh.
He learned some tricks on Kaladesh, boys. Having a look at your mum's something. Probably.
AP Solute Memeage.
Dark Synth with 5 beautiful British euros. And 100% British cents. I maybe didn't need to shock myself there. Salute memeage indeed, but AI hasn't reached that level yet, unfortunately.
Perish the thought.
AI hasn't reached the level where it knows to do the sweet Anita pop. But we'll get there. We'll get there, boys. Don't ever worry about that.
Silent, obedient perfection.
So I think I'm going to keep the land in my hand. I'm not going to activate this either. Actually, I am. Oh, almost got a 2-for-1 special, but we got scammed in the end. I mean, I got enough lands. Easy. Easy, boys. Yeah, Dark Synth, thanks for the $5.99.
Now, guys, we get some momentum. Guys, now that we've got momentum, let's get some more momentum. Okay, guys?
Oh, man. That's Phil's new one, if you didn't know. He's got some momentum of getting money, so let's get some more money for momentum's sake. Right? That makes sense?
I don't think you're ready. My artifacts give.
Alright, we're in a good spot. He's decimated our hand, but now he hasn't got any cards to do anything. Standard dog shit. Magics. Standard dog shit magics. The shittiest magics that we all love, the
My device
magics.
is finished, as are you.
Wonderful game. He got to live his dream though. He thought seized us and made us discard 2 more cards. And it worked. I had nothing. I had nothing in hand, but I had spells. And if you've got spells, you're basically halfway there to playing a game of magics. But the other half is your opponent also playing magics, which we never get. So we'll do a quick check on Squally Boy. I'm 99% sure that it's in. Ketramos. Alright, if this guy's in, then Squall's got to be in, yeah. What about, what's his face? Sephiroth. Alright, we'll play this a couple of rounds. And then maybe we'll do a draft. Boys. Also, here's a suggestion. I need to level up my battle pass on APOPs. But as you know, I am extremely bad at that game. So I was thinking, boys, maybe after our designated Magic the Gathering time, I'll go to Twitch and just do a low interaction, high blurb grind. So just get killed every 5 seconds. No complaining. Just play, like, quietly for an hour or 2. What about that? Anybody want to watch that dog shit? Anybody up for that unlimited fucking shit, boys? But like I said, we'll still clock in with magics as we always do. I think black market is always the best. So we got this, which is great for a graveyard deck. But we haven't got anything else, which is less great. Nice set of wobbly virgins. More wobbly virgins, boys. He doesn't have a wobbly god, though. That's very odd. Well, Shay, these are not the greatest. Alright, let's get our vote in. On a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the boobiest, 1 being a sweatshirt,
Something suspicious is going on.
where do you
And for
think
once, it's not my fault.
Nerdy Shitbox is on the bappage?
Soon you'll be left with nothing.
Where do you think Nerdy Sexbox is on the Bappalonge today? Because I'm going to say absolute maximum 2.
I'll taste your neck. You'll taste my blade.
Okay, I think this was a mistake. But I don't make mistakes because I'm on my tubes. See? I told you.
That's no way to treat a lady. The others can deal with you.
I don't make mistakes. I exist upon the tubes. So Vice, someone else says 1. Vice Admiral Jean thinks she's gonna stick with what works, which is boobs. She's holding them girls in for when she needs to hit the tips goal. I mean, we're already on for the Tifa, right?
Reckoning will come one day.
We're already locked in on the Tifa boobomatronics, from what I understand. Alright, after this next play, we'll get our dicks out and check.
I will have revenge for House Markov.
So the sacrifice creature? Yeah. Alright, we're not gonna do that.
What a mess I've made.
Okay. I'll believe that these can get the job done better than the other two. Okay, boys, everybody ready? Everybody ready to check into buy Boobomotrons? See, I told you. Oh, even this will work better.
You're working up my appetite.
Heavy creature deck is gonna have trouble with this. I forgot it was the Scarab God. Totally forgot. I guess it's because he's banner wanked a bit. Alright, let's just do this.
I require your body, not your soul.
We could do that like 3 times. And we got Callous Blood Bollocks for the graveyard. Oh my god, boys. It was a 3-hour. It's the Tifa cosplay.
Snorlax? Isn't he cute? I don't know why I sniffed him. That was a little weird.
It's the Tifa cosplay day, boys.
You guys are making my birthday wonderful, by the way. I really had a good time.
Absolute dick explosions all over the place.
Here. Also, Cloud is cute and all, but like, Sephiroth's cuter. I feel like I could see Tifa and Sephiroth, you know? I think they look together. I can fix it.
Okay, what do we think? Oh, yeah, no, that's fine.
Be a leader among all of the others.
I should have attacked
Snorlax,
first.
my favorite Pokemon. Really like people, guys. I want to go to her trial. What trial? What trial? You're so silly.
No.
If I was gonna dye my hair, I would definitely dye it. Well, I would dye it black or red. You guys think I would look good with black? Someone's Ezio evil? He's not. He's perfect. I cannot discuss. discuss an ongoing investigation. Okay. He's silly. Also, I do have on this skirt. It does look cute.
Right.
But
Easy
I'll
quench.
post pictures later.
Yeah, we need the whole outfit. Birthday treats. She already crackety $200, boys. Was that today?
But will look good on you?
Undies
Big red
86.
shoes? I don't, but it's fine.
I think that might be today.
No one's gonna see my feet. Don't hurt yourself, CJ. I hope you're doing well.
200 British bangers for some quality American bitch. That's why we love Magic's boys.
I do have some Final Fantasy lo-fi on. I'm not really a Final Fantasy player, I'm gonna be honest, so... You know. So, you know. I'm trying hitting the job market hard. I'm better than my alcohol.
Oh, speaking of her stomach, it's like out.
DJ Peaceful Groove.
It's out,
Just
boys.
nerdy.
And she's only 5 foot tall. Which obviously, like, creates a very compact frame.
We will correct.
I think she looks good, obviously, otherwise we would be checking in on her every week.
What character flaw? There is none. What do you mean?
We've got to see the skirt and the boots, though, surely, and the gloves. And there's no rewind on Twitch, so fucking scammed.
Guys, my little tomatoes are starting to come in. Did you see that?
Her little tomatoes are coming in. We noticed. But boys, look, $200. I know Dark Synth's got the ball rolling, but that was just for momentum. Someone else needs to come.
Let's get some subs right now. Who's here giving me 50 kick subs? Guys, let's get 65 members. Let's get a huge tip. Let's get some 8s. Oh, no one gave me anything. Oh, I'm just gonna fucking sulk then.
Just gonna fucking sulk then, you pussies. Man, it's fucking hot. And it looks like my opponent is stalling. It looks like my opponent is stalling, which is the best part. Now we can just watch this.
I specifically got those because Brandywine is a name of a Hobbit family in the Lord of the Rings, and I was like, well, I have to get the freaking Hobbit tomatoes, and those are gonna be big chungas, and they're just babies now, but they're growing.
That's the same with my Willy when I look at Nerdy's tits.
Hopping
Right,
up
boy?
Brandywines. No, there's also Brandywines. What kind of peppers, Drew? What's up, Twitch is Web? Happy birthday, thank you. My birthday was on the 18th. You're the second person to come in and say that. Does it say
Man,
something? Do I have
fucking
birthday
hide your
somewhere in
glasses.
my-
I don't know why she's
I do
gone
have birthday
full
shoes.
Mickey
Hold on,
Mouse.
I'm so sorry.
Bitch.
It's not my birthday anymore. Now I feel really bad.
Alright, the guy's
Now I feel really
probably
bad. It's not my birthday
stolen.
anymore. Oh my god, my birthday was on Thursday. I mean, was on Wednesday.
We're under a
And I
heat
forgot
warning
to
for
take
the next few
tag off,
days
but
in
thank you. I mean,
Toronto.
it's still my birthday
Oh my
week, and I will
days.
gladly accept your wishes.
We
but
got a
I'm
heat
sorry if
warning
I'm
for
sweating,
30.
guys, into thinking that my
But
birthday.
every house in England, except fully air-conditioned
Ghost
ones,
peppers. They just went live.
are just a disaster.
Oh my god, I'm so
Disaster.
sorry. I feel I'm.
Darkson says, save in
I'm
Munich,
sorry. I'm very
33. I'm in hell.
discombobulated
All
today.
these bastards don't allow to
I'm
install
sorry, let me
ACs.
fix that. I mean, I
It's
can't
one of the
fix it
things I
very
just,
often.
I don't know. Like, it's so standard in America.
Thank
Even
you.
cheap, shitty one-bedroom apartments have
changed it.
window
I feel
units.
I feel
And
like
the
I feel
whole of
bad.
Europe.
My
I remember
birthday
going
was
to Rome
Wednesday.
once, and just nobody has any.
It's like one long pizza.
Like, the best you'll get is a freestanding wheelie
Guys,
one
thank you, Twitch is web.
that, like, will cool you if you stand
Thank
on
you
it.
so much.
But if
I'm
you get
old
2
now.
feet away, nothing.
I'm just gonna not think about my age, if I'm honest.
Why is she
I'm just
talking
gonna
about her
gaslight
age?
myself
She
into
did-
not even like caring or thinking about it.
I mean, we don't know what her life situation is, but she looks good. She's got a very nice house in New York. Yeah, good for her. She seems like she's got a good stream with a reliable bunch of peeps who show up. She doesn't get trolled. She should be feeling pretty proud, as long as, you know, whatever else going on behind the scenes isn't bad. Okay. So this is only played because it was new at the time. I don't know if it's actually good in this deck. It is good, generally. Wrath of Aids. I'm gonna say no. We got one already. I need a 2-mana card. Well, that's not it. I don't even know what that is. Add colorless, create a tap Power Stone. I guess that's what I do if I've got nothing else to do. This card is just premium wank though. Every deck, it just outperforms. Incredible magic. See, turn 35. It's the second thing you see on her Instagram. That is a lot older than I thought, honestly. Yeah, she might be getting pressured by her mum and dad. Not married. And all that, you never know. Alright, what are we playing? I think we'll play this. So, Sephiroth is great. This doesn't do anything. This is great if it gets killed. I do want this to get killed. Alright, I'm gonna Wrath, even though it's only 2. The dog. Flashing dogs. Oh no, now he's got 2 mana. So he could just negate a spell. Or is it just the whole deck is free? I don't think so. Gonna do that once. Alright. Well, that was AIDS, but looks like we survived. Okay, no removalage is probably going to be bad.
Every problem has a solution.
I assume we just missed the start. Okay, this isn't great. Yeah.
I've been through worse.
This is terrible hands for this game. Whenever a creature dies, target opponent loses life. Whenever it attacks, you may sacrifice any number of creatures. I never noticed that. Oh, that's the other side. That's why. Well, the man's dead. Don't worry about it. He lived for a whole turn before we died of AIDS. Sorry about that. Just moving around a bit much. Just make sure I didn't disconnect.
Supercharged energy equals.
Okay, okay. Now I really wish I kept Wrath.
Through feud or feast, your blood is mine.
Just nobody does anything. You got 1 mana, potentially 2. Only a blue player would take that long to do nothing. You know what I mean?
Embrace the bloodlust.
Alright, I mean, that is going to resolve next turn, amazingly. There's literally nothing. And the game is still fucking stalling. I kind of want to just concede. Fucking cunt game.
I still want to watch that full playthrough.
Maybe she put the whole thing on her Insta wank, and it'll be the first picture, I imagine. Where would it be?
For every action, there's a reaction,
maybe she took it down.
You are not gonna like this one.
3080 Ti, not bad. No, there's a link. There's links, I'm sure. Okay. Well, we don't have Wrath, because I put it in the grave, because I'm a fucking retard. Yeah, well, that's the end of the story. Maybe she took it down. Maybe it was too robust. Maybe it was... Oh no, maybe it is. All my socials.
Boom.
Alright, boys. We had to do a little bit of searching, but it should have crackety measures now. Boys. See, this is what I mean. Like, you can't be coy about tits and then show everyone this. You know what I mean? You can't have it both ways, surely, boys. Unless you're a Magic the Gathering poly whore. Then you do take it every way. Alright, what are we doing? Going just for a smash? Go for a smash!
I did not start this fight, but I will finish it.
So this guy doesn't do anything. He's out of here. Oh, depopulate. I'm blowing everyone up. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, everyone's getting their fucking ass blasted. He might flip. I'm not sure how it works. Yeah, we got a sexy Sephiroth, but he will also explode, unfortunately. Maybe not. Is it blow-ups? Is blow-ups to play? It seems like it can't be right. I'm gonna say it's not right. That's such a shame we're fully tapped out. That would have been the game. Could have killed this. Easy quicks. Now we might get 2 time wanks. And then we'll be dead. What a shock. What a shock, eh, boys? So all he need is the one card. I knew I should have wrathed.
Spare you.
I fucking knew it. Just never allow a completely busted commander to live. Same as the, what do you call it one?
Laugh all you want, but I'm still the master of lightning.
Same as the Tifa. You can't leave Tifa for a minute. Anyway, we'll see if we get to the end of the turn. I mean, I don't think I'll attack alone. Still, we'll see. So what we're going to do after this. Draft, is that universally agreed? Alright, he knows he needs 3 blue, but then lobotomies. Alright, well that's fine, right?
Well, gotta work with what's available.
He's completely out of cards. He's already used this. He's got no mana left. I don't see how... Okay, just untap some fucking lands. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, boys.
I am confident this will work.
Alright, for future reference, we'll remember you gotta kill this guy. Even if you've got a Knighted around with 16 peeps, it's no match for 1 VV.
Oh yeah.
The worst thing is, the fucking 2 rounds will just kill me by themselves as well. I guess I got Ugin. You know, that exists. Oh, that's an emblem. Boys, no wonder this card is fucking crazy 8. Oh, that was just all 1 turn, was it? Oh, fuck off. I can't sit here for 40 minutes. How the fuck... you know what? I just can't be bollocked with these kind of decks. Like, I don't understand how you can, with 7-8 mana, generate effectively 70 mana by just casting 1 mana spells. Fucking 8. But, lesson learned. Never, ever leave that card alone. Even if blowing everyone up. Seems like it's got to be wrong. You got 8 boys, he's got 1 VV. Doesn't matter. Alright, back on mono dog shit again. Wonderful stuff. Back on mono dog shit, boys. Everybody loves that. But we got black market, so if that resolves, he can't, I don't think that this can beat this. That's what I'm saying. So, one more chance. He's not going to get there. Beautiful scenes. Beautiful scenes. Hey, speaking of beautiful scenes. To see this post, put your knob away. I can't do that. I can't do that, boys. My knob needs to be permanently exposed. Otherwise, am I even doing magics? Why does that look like an actual porno? How do I get this off my screen? I'm getting locked out of my own fucking wanking.
The ringing of my sword is your death.
So if this gets killed, it doesn't serve him any benefit. I think we're just too far ahead from the black market. If this resolves, if he plays it, then we can just Ugin it and he'll be miles behind. Another wonderful mono 8 game. But if he's got Waste Not can get him back into it. That's the only card. That's a waste. Could have killed my Ugin, but never mind. Alright. You know I love a dance.
terms and my price.
I'll risk it. I assume it's gonna get killed. Okay, boys. What else we got apart from nerdy spams? I can't believe... Like, the whole point of this is... I don't know, maybe they want you to create an account, I suppose. But that is just good memes. But at the same time, clearly it's about showing the booby joints. Right, boys? Clearly it's all Boobamatron based. So this could get killed by that, but that's fine. Ugin will get quacked, but Liliana will resolve. I mean, it's not a tough choice. Alright, I mean, I'm surprised. Okay, just doesn't fear the Ugin, I guess.
I value my solitude anywhere.
Doesn't do anything by itself, though. I think it's fine still, fuck it.
I am the Master Equilibrium.
Probably all gonna be fine. Boys, I do want to see a high definition one of this, to be honest. Boys, what's going on here? Always trying to make me sign up for some shit. Whatever.
Certain age, when you're like a kid or like a super young teen, it's such a quick, rapid change. Because like from 2 years to the next, when you're that young, it's like a huge difference, you know?
Why are we talking about
Shove that in there.
kids at school?
So much better.
We need to be talking about birthday
it's
treats.
It's a huge difference because when you're like 27 to 28, there's like no difference. When you're like 34 to 35, there's no difference. When you're 12 to 14,
Happy to help, but I'm taking
like
the
a
credit
big
when we
difference.
win.
That is very true.
Off you go.
That is very true, boys. Okay. It's not a great bunch. Oh shit, I didn't realize my life total.
Strife makes monsters of us all. I abhor my need for blood. The wise heed my advice.
Alright. I think everything's fine. So we'll do a draft after this, just one, and then we'll think about doing the low quality Twitch Apex stream. Which will be, like I said, will be terrible, but you will get to use blurbs, which I like a lot. I fucking love a good blurbs. Well, not as much as I like a good pair of amps, obviously, but it's still fun. Where's our other slag? Not on today.
Do they have Chipotle? Yeah, they have Chipotle here. There's Chipotles all over.
Oh, we didn't check on the pig. You think the pig got his $50? You think the pig got his 50 bangers, boys? Oh, ultimate is 11. I don't think we're using the ultimate.
You waste your strength.
You think Philbo got his 50s? Lance, do you think in thy world Bilbo P.P. Bonellington got his monies? Okay. I know what to do. I'm very good at my jigs. We'll get the tubes, we'll blow them up, and he'll concede. Easy quacks. 'Twas easy quacks from the start, boys. I'm gonna say yes, he did. He got a last minute 12 kick subs and he hit the goal and he was moaning the whole way. That's what I think.
Ain't gonna happen, I don't think. For 101. We need 49 right now.
We need 49 Bonglers get this right now.
One thing that always thinks is like, when he talks about money, it's like it's not money. It's like nobody earns it. It's like the effort goes beyond what he understands where it comes from. Like, you can feel sad if your YouTube chat don't step up. Like, if you say, guys, oh yeah, trumpets are there, so maybe he didn't make it. I spoiled it then, I suppose. It's like if I said, guys, let's everyone leave a thumbs up. I really want this video to have a lot of thumbs up. And everyone was like, you know what, Cheeks, fuck you. I might be upset, you never know. But no normal person should ever think, guys, I can't believe you just didn't give me $50. I mean, we got under 200 peeps. I've asked for $300 every day for the last 15 years. I'm going to ask again tomorrow. We didn't get it today, and I just think you guys are a fucking disgrace. Like, money's free, right? Why wouldn't you just give it to me? You didn't do anything for it. I just don't understand. I thought you enjoyed my streams. I think that might be the biggest thing I don't understand, and I think he doesn't understand. He acts like money is just something you have, like, you naturally get 500 units every day. And if you don't use those units, they expire. Because that's how his life is. Every penny he has to spend. And if he doesn't spend it, he'll just go on WWE Champs anyway. And he acts like that's what happens to other people. Everyone who gives him money has to earn it somehow. And he just never acknowledges that. Fucking cunt of a man.
To try to get it to happen. I'm trying.
Alright, let's forward then.
Tonight will be the return.
I want to hear him say,
We didn't hit a game, shut up, I fucking bollocks. This game's shit.
Alright, let me save.
The only reason we didn't hit the goal was because the game was balls.
Alright guys, thank you. Appreciate the last minute attempts to hit the goal, but I gotta go now. So thank you, and I hope that you guys are enjoying. We didn't hit the goal today, but hey, it wasn't a disaster.
Well, I mean,
I'm being told that this is near the end.
I mean, on the face of it, that's not bad. You know, that's not a bad response for Phil. On the face of it, that's not a bad response for the boy Phil. William Johnston just subscribed. Thanks, man. I love you. On the face of it, that's not a bad response from the boy. But you know, underneath his sweaty fucking bullshit, He's like, this is just not going to cut it. We're going to have to rally tonight and get $300. Otherwise, I might have to phone the Kino Casino boys and apologize again.
So one more stream to wrap it up.
But we'll see if he actually
play,
says anything more in the post-recording segment.
which will be later in the week, probably Wednesday, will be the conclusion of Onimusha 2 Remastered here on DSP Gaming. Definitely a shorter game, much like the first.
All right, how do I
Really good
forward?
game.
Double speed.
We got a little bit further to go here because there's definitely one more gem to get and all of that. But, you know, people did say it's around 10 to 12 hours, and we're at 8.5 in-game, so probably one more outing. And, again, had a great time. Thank you all. See you next time.
All right, here we go. Are we in trouble?
Alrighty, guys. Let's,
Are we in
wrap
trouble?
it up here. Did have a good time, you guys. Again, once we started talking, and thanks for the help, too, with the puzzles.
Oh, thanks for the help with the puzzles, boys. You know I can't do... You know I'm really smart. Valedictorian, but I can't do a PS2 puzzle. Thanks for giving me $5 a time to solve the issues for me. You dumb fucking idiots.
Or would have solved them. I appreciate that. All right, so I'm going to upload right now to DSP Gaming and the podcast, and of course today's Onimusha 2 gameplay. Tonight will be the return of American Truck Simulator.
Got to turn that on for 6
Stream
seconds.
of it this week, so I hope you will join me tonight at 6:45 to 7 p.m. Pacific time. We'll hang out a little bit, and then we'll get started by 7:15-ish. Chill times, doing some, driving, delivering some goods, and of course,
Oh, not that dog shit.
and some booze on that late stream. All right,
Guys, I'm so
We didn't hit
cool.
the
I'm
goal,
going to
so
drink
that
a
means we
White
gotta
Claw.
do double duty tonight, hopefully, if we're going to do DSP Tries It tomorrow.
Double duty. See? Guys, his eyebrows are up. He needs $300 tonight. Eyebrows are up. This is the... I need... Where's my $300 face? Guys. This is the face of a man who needs your... Not even needs. He's disgusted that you fucking idiots didn't step up. Because now he needs $300 tonight. You could have got away with only $150, but now... 3 bangers, please, or get fucked. Beezy says, it's also amazing the big donations come from like 5 peeps. Like when he played that fishing game and he was trying to figure out why he didn't hit the goal, those 5 dudes might be tapped out. I think it's all a big... he just plays this weird game. Like he doesn't know all the soccer accounts are from the same person. And then when he decides to like change his mind, like Iron Chef Sakai being It's a Me Ken, he was like, oh, I knew the whole time, but I just let him stick around for his money. It's like, I don't know, what? I don't even know what you're telling me. I don't even know what to report on what you've just told me. You take money from people who you ban if they make a sock because it's money or what? I don't know. Fucking idiot. I wouldn't say those 5 dudes are ever tapped out. I don't know what I don't know what their motivation is. It's weird. Someone else says, what if he secretly has a PhD in psychology and that's how he can guilt/manipulate the debts? Well, he is truly the greatest wrangler of twats I've ever seen. Like, he's shit at every game except Street Fighter. He's nasty. He's nasty to his audience. He's entitled. He looks like a fucking melting potato. Just fucking burping and picking his nose and his ears, greasing his fucking tits literally all day. Has this bizarre attitude where he's like some Renaissance man, despite being a shut-in hermit. And they love it. Such a wide demographic of different dents love him. Low IQ, retarded dents. Weird, high, shut-in crypto bros seem to love him. People who hate him give him tons of money. Weird. It's the whole thing. It's the reason I'm still so invested after all this time, because it just doesn't make any sense. I quite enjoy trying to decipher things that don't make sense, and without a psychology degree, every year is just a new mystery. of what's going on with Phil. Like, think of the WWE Champions debacle. He swore he never played that game. He swore to everyone. Lance Armstrong style. What's the name? Bill Clinton style. He fucking never had sexual relations with that game's anus. And then just when it was too much, I was like, yeah, I fucked that game's anus. It was fine. Everybody's fine. And then his dents were like, yeah, we don't care what you do with your money, Phil. We just love the fact that you turn up every day, and I feel like my dad never left. That's probably as deep as it goes. Alright, Lotus Cobra. Standard. We'll play Harvey Weinstein. Wizards must have asked for this by name, because it looks like a Bongler to me. That looks very Bonglerization, boyish. Alright, so we got Deluge if things start getting out of control. And we have 8. At the beginning of each of your post-combat main phases, you may pay X, draw X cards. Okay. It's got lifelink, so you don't have to play Sorin. Well, it didn't make any difference.
My heart is hollow with scorn for you. Vampirism.
So, we got some good cards, but we don't have the ability to shatter the mattress just yet. Alright, getting an extra 65 lands is always fun. I should have blown this up. I think I've just made a huge mistake. Yeah. I think we fucking bollocked. I say we. I mean, it was principally my fault. You know, I'm in charge. So all levels of this thing is going off. Whenever land you control enters, put 1/1 counter on elemental you control 8 or more lands, draw a card. Oh, it's not the one I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the one that if you play 1 land, do this. Play 2 lands, do that. Play 3 lands, get age. But still, he's going to have a lot of lands. Okay, so we got 2 potential outs straight away if this doesn't get killed. I can just play Plaguecrafter, sacrifice it, and then bring it back as well, which is pretty strong. Yeah, although I think we just kill these 2. It'll cost a lot of life, but I think it's fine. Actually, we could still do the original plan. And it cost me 15 life. Never mind.
You belong to me now.
Well, we got Baldur's Citadel. Mismatched lands, classic vagines. Anyone that could do anything about that? Yeah. Oh, fuck off then. Let's play it out.
End this insolence.
And there's no way back from this. 75 lands, play 75 lands, bollocks. Who else we got? I guess you could always rely on a Boobalax for a couple of games. Alright, couple of Boobalax, then draft. I still can't get over this face. Imagine seeing this face because he didn't get $300 in a single fucking 5-hour stream. And your response is, I'm gonna call the boss in the morning and ask for some overtime to give to Phil.
So hopefully people will come by tonight and support if you can, alright? I'll see you all on the late stream of Truck Sim. Peace out.
That wasn't a nuclear beg, considering what he's been like for the past 20 years. That wasn't as bad. Like, you can't do duty streams and then start making stuff up. Alright. 2 bobs, 1 draft, then Twitch Apex for a bit. In the meantime...
About the country with that outback.
We gotta crack this one. There's no way this can beat us. What's for dinner? I don't know, honestly. Probably nothing. I said at the start of the stream that I just moved, and since Wednesday, because I've been moving stuff and organizing shit, I'm scared to use the cooker because I don't want to blow it up. All of that kind of stuff. Because of all that, I basically haven't eaten since Wednesday. I haven't taken a shit in 5 days. I'm scared. I'm scared what's going to happen, honestly. I am genuinely frightened. I'm going to rip my arsehole. That's enough scat for the Philbo boys, but I'm scared for reals. I think you take... We don't really need red. It's fine, probably. Fine, probably, boys. Yeah, I got a new place. That's how much of a memer I am. And that is how little my outside life has to affect the stream. Because I prioritize my boys. You wouldn't have even known if I didn't mention it. Although at the start I did say I'm trying to be more quiet. Yeah, well, we can't have that. Turn off my boy.
Ever see a volcano erupt in person? Hope it's not too hot for ya.
Yeah, so hopefully finish with the mice. My lease was up. And like just as the end, like it was renewal time, I saw another mouse in the kitchen. I was like, fuck it, I'm not having this anymore. And then the move was so seamless. I just thought to myself, I should have moved like 10 times by now in my life. Every time there's too many carpet rug burns from my girlfriend's knees, I'm out. That's what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life.
Don't know what's next.
Every singular time I get a little bit antsy, things look a little bit dated, I want a premium new bathroom, I'm off. I just can't believe how smooth it was.
I have returned as the prophecies foretold.
Like, I literally moved house, boys. I'll tell you what about that mouse thing happened. So, downstairs from me, The owner of the building is doing massive renovations, like colossal shift in premises use, the whole shit. And because of that, they affected the... Oh, Phyrexian Arena is awful. Because of that, it lowered the floor of my kitchen. It lowered it so much. We're gonna kill this thing? I don't think so.
My victory is certain.
It lowered it so much that the skirting board came away from the floor. And then all like the protective layer to stop the mice getting in, it was just open again. So they was just like, yeah, I'll literally walk in with my top hat and cane. And I was like, fuck your mum. And I should have done it years ago. Like, yeah, the second I have mice, and my landlord's priority wasn't to crackety mattress, I should have been off. But I heard so many, like, disaster stories about what... So I can't flip this, just so we all are aware. So many disaster stories about moving and how long it takes and how stressful it is. And it was just so fucking smooth. Like, I called the team like on a Tuesday. 8 a.m. on Wednesday, they packed everything up. 10 a.m. Wednesday, I'm lying in my bed at the new place. Totally unfurnished, so everything I wanted is still here, which is nothing. I want to live the bachelor's dream, even though I'm not a bachelor. I want to live, like, you know, every once in a while you'll see that meme of a guy with a single lazy boy and a TV on the floor, and that's it. That's what I want for my rest of my life. I don't want to own anything. Just all a pain in their fucking ass. So now I got a sexy... it's just new place, you know. Internet works. Streams up. Everyone's wanking. Beautiful scenes. Alright. What do we do in a draft? Standard Break of the Mantra Challenge. Sealed? I never do sealed. How much does that cost? Oh, it's best of one. I'm not doing best of one. What about traditional sealed? Traditional sealed is there, push. And it's only 2,000 shits. Oh, I say only, it's because you can't pay with gold. I see. Alright, so it costs more. Oh, right, fuck it. It costs more, and you stink. Is there a draft, or did there a draft where you do not keep the cards? Sometimes they do that, but I don't know. They usually do that on a Wednesday. Beezy says, I've been feeling that way lately. I have a big house full of shit, and I hate it all. I feel like even here I'm gonna have excess rooms. Like, I've got a whole extra bedroom, which I'm sure my girlfriend is slowly gonna just fucking cannibalize with some bullshit. All there's in there is a table and a chair. A whole room a man could live in. But I want to live in one room. I want everything to be in a single room. For some reason. Maybe it's because my last flat was actually fucking terrible. Maybe it's because of that. But we'll see. We'll see how it all goes. But I'm definitely going to move again. I might not stay in London. London's expensive. I might move to the outskirts. I might move my lady in. But we have a weird dynamic where we're both super happy having our own place. Which probably means, you know, she's getting skiboodled from someone else. But I like to be trusting, and I don't think that that's happening. Does this flat have AC? It's brand new. It's brand new London. Of course there's no AC. Who would ever think to put air conditioning in an old man's building? I've got my own little shit one. You know, the window, the wheelie one, the one you can wheel around. So if you sit next to it, like I say, it's cool. But if you don't sit next to it, then it's not great. So what are we taking? That's okay. This is great. That's good. This is good. Don't know, that's good. When this enchantment is draw 3 cards at the beginning of your end step. If 8 or more cards in your grave, transform this into a flying 4/4. That's pretty good. Whenever you gain life, put 1/1 counter on each cleric. I think that's shit. I might be wrong. Is this good? Are there enough clerics? Can I force clerics, boys, for a bit? Yeah, alright. I'll force clerics for a change because someone else says it's good. But if it's shit, 100% he owes me $50. Whenever else... Okay. This guy's really good, actually. Oh, no, he's not. I thought it got +1 for having a whack. Colossum Behemoth. Destroy target artifact or draw a card. Target creature gets +2. So, who are clerics in this? We taking Steiner, we taking the Behemoth. I mean, 2/2 is fine. Probably. Judge Master Gabronth. Whenever another creature or artifact dies, put a counter on it. Exile permanent. That was pretty good last time I took it. Phoenix Down is alright. That's bollocks. I think this is shit as well. Land is fine. Where are my clerics, boys? These are all human soldiery knight advisors. The white job equipment is clerics. Alright, we'll have a look. But we'll take this. You know what? I might try and force mono white. We never play mono in drafts. Okay. Alright. Yeah, job select white is clerics then. Alright, boys. We're forcing mono white. Ash or this. Create 3 heroes. I still think it's this. It's probably stronger. Another Steiny boy. Or a cat. I like the cat. I think it's very good. Alright, 100% mono white. Everyone eat shit. Maybe mono white isn't the greatest. Alright, maybe we'll splash black. But only splash in black. If anything else, if some sexy blue card comes along, well, I'll play that as well. But fuck off. In the meantime, how are we solving this point? We gotta do this one. I got so close so quickly, we can't stall. Seafood and sauce. And a little bit of pasta and sushi. Steak like surf and turf. Oh my days, Beezy coming in with the legitimate, classic, just the cheats. I don't know how to say it any cleaner than that. The man is busting the cheats. This might actually be better. Especially if we are mono wank. Choco bollocks. We haven't got a lot of lads. Oh dear. Now we haven't got any cards. Whatever. I might be getting jabba-daboosh. Alright, I love the Gaily Cat. I think it's great. We're not playing green, I've already decided. Eat my balls. Eat my balls. So what's close to steak? Grill, sear? It might be a type of steak. How'd you not know ribeye? Weird. So what's basically steak? Potatoes? One thing I don't... Oh. Whenever this deals combat down... Yeah, okay, we'll splash black. I don't see why you wouldn't. And that makes a wizard. Okay. Another Rufus or a greatsword? Rufus, I don't think this is that good. 4-1 is rubbish though, isn't it? I'll take this. Another cat. Alright. That's fine, but we're gonna have to make sure we got enough artifacts. So we can take something like this. This is shit, I keep saying. That's fucking bollocks. Surveil 1. That's probably sort of good, maybe. Draw a card, then discard a card. Is that good? For 3. This just lets you do something if you've got nothing to do. Shitball, slash. Yeah, slash is fine. I saw somebody on the Pro Tour play this. There's nothing else. That's pretty good for this late in the day. Okay, so I guess white is open. When this creature enters, put a 1/1 counter on another creature. Poo-poo UFO. Put a land from your hand on the field. No, we haven't got any towns. I don't know. Don't know which of those two would be right. I mean, we're not going to play that. I don't even know if it's a rare. There's fucking no symbol on it. If it's a rare, I might take it. If not, I guess we'll just take this. That's probably wank, this thing. This is wank enough, 1 enough. How many fucking Rufus does a man need? Okay, that's removal that, yeah, as people have pointed out, I miss like 65 times that it's actually a kill spell. I don't think there's anything else for us. Lab Maniac every fucking game. We just saw the green one, didn't we? Or is this, or did we see 2 of these at once? Deedly dee. I don't know if that's worth it. Don't know about this. Swamp cycling is okay. Yeah, we got plays. So I wouldn't mind both of these. I'm going to take this on the off chance we get some more Iron Giants. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand. That's probably... I never take this, it's probably fine. Or maybe this. Yeah, I think we'll take that, actually. This guy again, Demon Wank. Demon Wank is fine. Delivery, Mooglage, Black White Land. We'll take the land, maybe. Now we'll take Slash. Yeah, we've got to be able to kill the boys. Plus, no one was taking Rufus, so that might still be open. The Lady White Major Staff for the Cleric, although we didn't get anything close to a Cleric theme in the end. But at least that means someone else owes me $50. 50 American dollars, Lance. Black Mage's knob. That's fine. Well, I don't know. I think you gotta rely on the 3 cats. I think those are the ones. So this is shit as far as I remember. Mutant Horror. I think this was bollocks. I don't think I'm playing a Monk's Fist, though. Maybe I should have, I don't know. Maybe that was a mistake. Yeah, Vanille, we saw the other one. So we'll ruin somebody's day if they were dreaming of the combo. Iron Giant, okay, boys. So, I don't know, White seemed... It was bizarre. White seemed open, and then it didn't. And then everything seemed shit. You can move the staff and make something a new cleric. Yeah, but it's... I was right. See, boys, I'm very good at magics. Yeah, but that means the first thing isn't a cleric, isn't it? Because the first thing will revert to being a hero. The equipped creature gets +1, and whenever this attacks, you gain life, is a cleric in addition to its other types. Yeah, so you just still lose 1. Alright, I don't think we need that for a start. We'll take this. We'll take these. We'll take one of these. Take that. Take this. We'll take one of these. We'll take this. Maybe we'll take both of these. We'll take these. We'll take these. Don't know about that. We'll take 2 of these. No, I don't know. Maybe we play 2 of these. I'll think about it. I don't know about that. I certainly don't play that. That's fine. That's great. Play one of those. Play this. Maybe. No. $16 lands. Not many tricks. It seems so easy to put counters on things, but I never have a way. This is another deck where I think we have 1 card that can put... I didn't even take it, did I? I didn't. I didn't take the Moogle that puts a counter. So let's read this. Exile it, then it just has to do damage, and it flips over. Each opponent discards a card or you draw a card. Each opponent sacrifices 2 creatures. And this seems crazy good. That seems crazy good, boys. So I think we could play without this, and maybe just have one of these. Or maybe have 1 fewer of these and 2 ashes. No, I think that's wrong. Alright. We'll see. We'll see, because this is shit. And that's slightly better, maybe. Whatever. We'll play, and we'll have a wank. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Alright, we got to get steak then. So what's steak? What's close to a steak? Veal again. What's close to a steak? Burger? That seems a little bit more basic. Patty, perhaps? Did I not start a game? I didn't. I'm stupid. Patty, steak, grill, burger, chicken. Fry. Baste. Alright, lands are perfect. Hands good. Pan could be a pan. I mean, that's how you grill anything, really. Nope. Oh, I got to go first as well. Do you attack in that spot first? In that spot, you just attack and see what he does. I think you probably do, because what's the harm? Okay, there's the boy. I'm gonna... It could be syncopate, right? Could be. I'm scared. I'm scared, boys. I need my man to resolve, otherwise I'm gonna throw a wobbler. Okay, we don't need this kind of fucking stallage. Oh, he could tap this for put a land. Maybe that's what he's doing. Well, I mean, you block the cat, surely. Yeah, alright. Well, at least this is definitely resolving. Okay, boys. Now we might be able to touch our balls. Steak. Steak and chips, surely. Steak and fries. No way. Steak and greens, steak and broccoli. Look, it's not a big broccoli, come on. The classic. Alright, what do we got? He's tapped out, so we're gonna fucking obliterate the man's anus. I'm just trying to make sure Nothing else. I don't have to do anything else. Okay, as long as he doesn't have a steakhouse. Oh, that's not a bad shout. $37. That's not bad. So we said seer already. Rest? Yeah, it's a bit wide. Season? This card is absolute meanch. To be able to do this that quickly, we might have to stick this in the Sorin deck as well. Okay, if he can't kill this turn, I can't see how he doesn't lose. That doesn't seem like it. Alright, I think it's just gonna get obliterated. This is crazy that it does it twice. Each opponent sacrifices 2 creatures. Oh, sacrifice it after the 3rd turn. Alright, well I guess that's why it's so strong so early. Does make sense in the end. Did you try beef? I don't think I did try beef. That'd be pretty silly not to. 10. Alright. So maybe it's a type of beef. It didn't recognize ribeye. No, I don't think it's a type of steak either. Alright, what are we doing? Alright, we could kill this UFO outright and just smash the man's anus. I think that's the best play. Why is the game stalling, though? Okay. Well, Jack's pretty good. I do worry we might stall, though. I feel like you might need an Iron Bullock instead of a trader. It's just all a bit too 2-y, you know? We'll see how the next game goes. I don't know why. I wouldn't do that. So it has to directly be related to steak. Ribs. Fry ribs. So rib was higher than I thought. I doubt it's going to be lamb or pork. Because steak being 3 is just too high. Alright, well, we can't keep that. That's not much better, but we got this dude. This could be a mana wank. Nope. So this should be able to block this. And then fingers crossed for one more land. We can do this crazy bollocks again. Oh, that's pretty good. Boys. What the fuck's this all about? Sea caption. Don't spunk in my mouth. Well, that's easily how you lose. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we've just got mana wanked. What a surprise, eh, boys? I love steak, but the price is too high now, says BZ. Sometimes I buy a chuck roast, cut it up into steaks. Yeah, I mean, steak is one of those things that you get what you pay for the most part. Alright, how are we killing anybody? So it's too late for this. I mean, too late for this to, like, attack. We have to wait for this to die. And hope that we're still alive. Just got so much mana as well. I got 4, and he's got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So that guy's got to go. You can do that as well. Okay. No lands, 50th time in a row. Hasn't just fucking not even not missed a land. Hasn't played 2 lands a turn, it seems. Fucking impossible aids. Impossible aids. I mean, the hand's solid enough as long as we draw a land. I mean, whatever. Whatever, boys. Okay, we're getting fucking aids again. So what's that? 1 land in about 8 draws? Good stuff. Fuck off, you cunt game. Just such dog shit sometimes. Like, one game you would think fine. That's 8 draws in a row. Oh, maybe I should have played this. Well, no, maybe. 100% should have played that. Whatever. I don't make mistakes. I edit them out on the tubes like all of your heroes. What were we doing? Oh, yeah. She's gone, boys. Hopefully we'll see this full wanks. Steak. I can't believe we're so close to the end and we're still catching AIDS. I was just gonna say, no lands, no removal. Standard fucking piece of shit. Just so fucking balls to lose to mana twice. Fucking dildo game. Ham. Steak wouldn't be next to ham. Take 8. I'll just block 1 here. I think we'd have to take all the damage here. Maybe I should have double blocked this. I just hate this fucking game. You fucking pussy piece of shit. Fucking hell. So I've drawn 1 land in 11 turns. That's why we love Majigs. This guy has played 2 lands every turn for 10 years. I could have got this out fucking 4 turns ago. Fucking, oh, eat shit. Such a dildo game, this. Oh, I can't fucking believe it, man. This is such a load of cunt. It is pure cunt what I'm seeing. What do? You can't draw 1 land, 16 draws. What do? Fucking piece of shit game. Stop slowing the fucking game down, you bellend. Alright, fuck him too then. Steak, grill, burger, salad. Lettuce. No. Is that not how you spell béarnaise sauce? What makes the drafts fake? Nothing. I'm just complaining. But also, statistically, drawing 1 land in 16 draws is impossible. Factually impossible to draw that poorly. Only Gabby Sparks' knowledge of magic could be less impossible. I tried fries already. Okay, last chance. If I can't cast this, then I'm finished. Wonderful stuff. Fucking love this game. 1 land, 20 draws. I don't know what you say. Statistically, it's just beautiful. I can see why everybody loves Magic and loves Wizards, because what can you do? Literally, what can you do? I think I had that game. I mean, I could never say that I would win a game. You never know. But I definitely wouldn't have lost that way. But we had a wonderful time, and that's what matters. Now to get flooded for 2 games in a row. Right, boys? Beautiful fucking retarded bollocks. Alright, perfect hand. Just like literally the same hand as the first game. Right? Identical hand to the first game of the first whack. 1, 2, 3. That's how you know this game's beautiful. Well, they say they don't do hand smoothing on best of 3 because best of 3 it's not for retards. But who knows if that's true, boys? Who knows whatever is true? Okay, we're getting the same shit again in the end. I gotta check the lands, because 17 might just not be enough. I might need 28 lands. The way this fucking cunt game works. Fuck your dad, literally in his asshole. So, I'm up to 22 lands. I'm up to 22 lands missed in a row. I don't even know what to say. Those, I should buy 50 lottery tickets. 22 British mayonnaise missed in a row. He's done it, boys. Could you even imagine not having 1 speck of AIDS once? So he's had quite a lot of sacrifice stuff. I'm going to hold my dick for that reason. Because he might trade and then sank, and that's not what I want to see. I mean, if he can read it, he should kill it. Okay. Wonderful stuff. 17 lands. Massive top end of 2 mana. So maybe the hand smoothing fake algorithm is thinking, well, all you need is 2 lands. Because all your deck is 2 and 3. Maybe it's trying to do that, boy. Fucking load of old shit. Ooh, maybe I should... Nah, I mean, I haven't needed it this... I haven't needed this, really. Every game that I've reached 4 mana, I've won. I guess we'll see. Did I try barbecue? I haven't. Uh-huh. Well, that's fine, I suppose. Do you send the land back, or do you send this thing back? We've seen what happens with lands. I just don't want to get flooded as well, though. Alright, I'm sending it back. You know I'm going to draw 3 lands in a row. Alright, well I didn't. Alright, we can all stop complaining for 5 minutes. Oh, he missed a land, did he? Catastrophe for the boy. I'm gonna waste this because I'm an impulsive slag. I don't think so. Alright. Hopefully he doesn't have some mega bomb that I can't stop. That's pretty good. Okay, what are we doing? Alright, we've got to force this damage. Did you guys play the Final Fantasy Constructed midweek? I missed the block Constructed, it was fun. I was moving. I haven't been playing Mojinks, as I said. I mean, it's pretty good that they do free events with new stuff. I think that's important. Because not everybody can be mass... Oh, this thing is fucking disastrous. What does it do? Sabale 2. I mean, it blocks this. Whenever a creature and opponent... Whenever this... I'm reading the wrong side, that's why. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a number of counters on this. Okay. Alright, well, we won't do that then. So that's got lifelink when it attacks, does it? I don't really understand. Deedly dee, deedly dee. Whenever it attacks, transform it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, what are you gonna do? Sometimes people have nuclear bombs. Alright. Nicely balanced game, so just don't waste your removal, I guess. Whatever. That card literally reads gibberish. Because you get it back when it gets killed as well, which is even crazier. Never mind, if I can't even think of what's close. Ring can keep it tapped. I don't know about that card. Maybe you're right. Steak, grill, and boiler. Sandwich? The old steak sandwich? Could be a subway, submarine. Alright, what do you think? 5 lands or 1 land? Yep, 5 lands. Just the fakest game. This is fake. I mean, at first, I was sort of going along with it. But the amount of fucking things you know are gonna happen is just impossibly stupid. Just pure fucking AIDS on my dick. So we'll keep this. I kind of think we need this, but it's not going to do much damage. I think they put the cat back then. If you keep this. Oh yeah, barbecue wasn't a bad shout. But then there'd be other meats, like other meats on the grill. Could be cookout. Alright. Boyish. It was unbelievable cheats from the very start. Incredible scenes. Incredible scenes. Well done. Wonderful stuff. So we haven't seen Aldebert Steiner at once. We just don't see a lot of anything. It's because this game's great. I don't think there's any world where I'm not saving this for the Vincent card. Who was it? Vice Admiral Jean who said barbecue. Perfect draw, boys. I think this deck, I mean, I would have won that first game. There's no way I wouldn't have. This one, yeah, Vincent Valentine, I wasted removal. I still think I can't waste this. Alright, I changed my mind. I thought this could fly. Oh my god, what a load of shit. Fucking hell. I thought the man could fly, boys. What does this do? +1. I don't want this to die. I think it's a waste if you don't attack, actually. Okay. Alright, well that's perfect. I'm gonna get rid of this too. We need to, yeah, that's good. Alright, nothing in hand. He can't block this. That should be GG with a sprinkle of XDs. Well, those were some clumsy, wanky games. I still think I would have won that first match if it wasn't for the lands. Yeah, but the thing with drafting, I feel like you have to recognize the cards, you know? You can't just be in a position where every single time you play, you have to read everything because you've never seen any of them. And that's the position I'm always in when it comes to draft. So I thought, I like Final Fantasy. I just can't rely on lands. I think I'll rather get flooded than sit with my dick out. Yeah, I recognize all the cards that aren't rares, so I feel like I'm at least capable of playing a game. Plus, Final Fantasy is a Superpoints set. Well, I don't know if it's a Superpoints set, but it's got stuff I recognize, which gives me the horn. So I don't think I'm blocking. Alright, well that's obviously good. I do think we get rid of it. Maybe that's a waste, because you don't know what other rares the man's got. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm light on removalage. Alright. Yeah, I think it's just too light. So we've got the Aura Sight, which is good. I think it was right to use it there. I'm not going to win this match. So, the choice is Flood. I mean, the choice is fucking shit, you know? What are you going to do ever? What are you ever going to do? So, what was the closest words? Hamburger? I fucking said burger, you pussy bullshit. How is hamburger 2 and burger is 7? Cookout. I don't know. I think the AI is getting worse. Okay, that's a lot of 2 drops. Oh, we got a slash of light, which is pretty nice. What do you think about this slash of 8s? Suplex, fucking annoying bullshit. So we're gonna kill those. I'm gonna leave it. I think so. I gotta charge my phone. I'll be back in a sec. I thought I said resolve a minute ago. Alright. Well, yeah, it's just too many tutus. Another flood, beautiful. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that, obviously, but I do have a spot of AIDS. Never mind. Never mind, boys. Man, I gotta stop playing Demon Wall without any way of wanking on it. They're both fucking shit. Unbelievable luck. Well, that was just lucky. Demon Wall can put counters on itself. Oh my god, have I been missing that? Oh my days, what a retard. Well, I guess that's my fault. I guess that's my fault, boys. Every now and again, you do need a Filbo reminder. Until end of turn, target creature you control gains. When this creature dies, return it to the field tapped and has the chosen base power and toughness. Maybe I need to play something like this. Because the deck is just a... Oh, I got 2 slashes. Wow. 3 cats. I'm getting the fakest fucking draws. Fuck you. I get this every fucking game. I've never seen more than one of these. Absolute lesbonics. I get fucking 8 of these per match. I'm not having it. This is fake. Pure fake dildos. There's just too many 2-1s. That's what I need to get rid of. Monk's Fist has been alright, though. Maybe this one is out. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Two mana. I got this is uncard. Well, it's only one. All right, we'll try. So this guy didn't have any bombs, as far as I remember. So I might be able to just spunk this. I'm blocking everything in the hope that Jekt can get through. I mean, it flips back to me, right? I would assume. Okay, that was an odd choice. Okay, let's not fuck this up. -2. Kill the boy. -6. So I can play this, right? I think. Okay. So I'll sacrifice the Chocobo because it's going to blow up. And we'll minus this. Okay, boys. Okay, boys. Oh, I didn't realize I could fly. Okay, that's a problem. I thought it was the gain lifelink. Still, probably still under control. Okay. He's got a haste guy. Well, never mind. Yeah, he had the haste guy. So I could have lost there if I didn't stand on the dog. It was lucky, I suppose. You know, the 3-3 dude. Equipment dude. I thought his deck was pretty good. Well, we got lucky once, at least. Unbelievable AIDS. So it's 220. The DSP retard number, as I understand it. We're going to Twitch for some shit Apex. Is that what we're doing, boys? 23 packs, wow. Okay, 2 mythics. That's balls. Return each creature that isn't a shit. I mean, this is superb in a draft. I don't know if it's good anywhere else. Got one of those. I mean, I'll have basically everything. Wandering Minstrels. Yeah, I mean, I've played enough to have a lot of cards now. Apex or something else? The Ploops or more classic magics? I mean, I gotta play the Ploops if I want my, if the Great Wiz. Wiz is great, but mono black dog shit is dog shit. Okay. Don't know if you keep that. I think you probably do with a black market. Just hope that the search doesn't get quacked. Oh, this guy was a world champ, boyish. World champion confirmed. Vice Admiral Jean's also in for the Ploops. Alright, well, 2 is all we need. 2 dedicated lamps is all we need. Darksin says he'll go to bed instead. Uh-oh, it better not be the search, otherwise we're fucked. He's having a big think and a big wank. Alright. Well, he took that because he can't beat it, I presume. Dark Synth, yeah, if you're going to bed, I appreciate the 5 beautiful euros from earlier. And your continued support of this dogshit channel. As I extend that to everyone else too. Okay. Yeah. Plops on the Twitch, low interaction, and like I say, incredibly low skill. So do I draw 2 and discard 2 so that I fill the grave up for this? Or do I destroy the Stinger? I think the Stinger is fine. Agreed? Oh, let's check on our girl. See what she's up to. In a minute, I suppose. Okay. I mean, this is a very risky hand. It literally can't even cast anything. Fucking slag. Hey, boys.
The thing is that 69 meal for 2 is epithet is the virtuous. Don't be weird. Let undies be weird. I was weird first.
Oh my days.
Hold on. Who's gonna tap for mana? Oh, this one.
Why are all these boys dead?
Alright, let's proliferate again, because it's my favorite.
Not sure that is right, but I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
Undies could be as weird as he wants. He makes the best kind of jokes, and I was talking about this looking like a diseased penis. So it. And this guy's name is Mythic.
The teeth are out. We need to see the shorts. You know what I mean? It is good. We are blessed to see the babes, but the shorts are important as well. All right. I mean, I still don't have another black land for this. And this might draw me, well, it will draw me extra cards, so I take more damage. I don't know what else I don't know what else is a good play. Fucking shit on my deck. So I think that he's got Undying Evil. Nope, nothing. That little pause was the Undying Evil pause, but I guess not, boys. So he's just murdering his own boys. For a reason I can't discern. I probably should have read what that does before I just do anything else. When it dies, create a 1/1. Okay. So let's slow the game down, though. Mono black, it's extremely difficult to not be a retard about.
Just stay here and milk this.
Not on.
Rorik of Rorikstead, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, they conceded. Okay. Would have guessed this extra game would be a piece of shit.
What's my guy doing? Apart from buying wobbly aids, retard lands. Nothing, I suppose. Let's try connections.
Melodical one. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, you guys. I appreciate it. Do I have enough gold to buy any packs? There's so much to touch on in that phrase.
Historical? Or nah, I think you always have to shuffle a few times.
How much? I can get 3 packs. I'm gonna do it.
Old-fashioned.
I want packs.
Shot. Cocktail.
I want to try to get Tifa.
I don't know. I feel like these are drinks.
Sigh.
But what's the last one?
Sigh, how many wild cards do I have? I have 1 mythic.
What else? Young adult. A mum. Nip. Old man. Young adult.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, let me do a Rennie.
Flare, son. I think these might be jeans. Okay, these are jeans. What's that? I fucking can't get the last one either. Unbelievable change. Alright, this guy's woken up for some reason. Still playing extremely slowly. Another useless draw.
It's so good to see you. I think I have to sadly mulligan because.
Alright, he's back to being a retard again.
The hardest part about this deck is if I don't start off with the right mana base, it screws me for the rest of it. Cat mother, protect me from the evil dragons that you built. Alright, let's see.
She's playing Dragoons, boys. She's playing Dragoons. So somehow, I still don't have 2 black lands after all this. No, at least I can kill Shoulder with this. And get a dragon. But we've got to wait for this guy to get his thumb out of his fucking dad's asshole. Yeah, okay. Oh man, Apex is calling. Fucking get away from this shite. I don't understand what the fuck is happening. Always understand these, dude. Alright. If anyone wants to play as well, it's fine. I won't get mad this time. Because I can't see any. I feel like these are drinks. But not a Collins by itself. Oh my days, we did it, boys. Unbelievable scenes. Okay. I presume this guy's going into factory restart mode. Forget what the hell's going on again? What I mean, obviously. I just don't understand what game we're playing here, you know? Fucking 7 hours. To do nothing. Like, what the fuck? It's probably another, like, sacrifice draw too. So, why are we wanking about here? Tom Collins is a drink. Alright.
Easy winks.
Well, it says glassware rather than drinks, but at least we did it. Hey, it was exactly what I said. Who would have imagined, eh? Oh, factory restart. Factory lobotomy retard reset. I cast this like 5 minutes ago. You know what? I'm playing this too. Fuck off. Oh my god, no way he's been restarted again. Alright, here we go, boys. Factory reset. I don't know why I fucking waste my time on this fucking retard game. Fucking hell. Would you like to tap your tapped creature to play Springleaf Drum?
Trust me, you won't miss it.
Okay, boys. Unbelievable stuff. Mum is the jeans type. Mum jeans? Is that real, boys? I'll try it. Right, factory doodles, boys. That wasn't a good game. It was the total opposite of what good games are. Okay, fucking out of this nightmare. Okay, boys. Mum jeans are nice, especially when they got a plump old woman's ass inside. Alright, let's see. I think this isn't it. Young adult jeans, maybe? Oh, it's Mum, and it's not Belle then. Old man jeans? son jeans. I fucking don't care anymore. I'm sure it might not... Oh, fuck your mum. I've never heard of boyfriend jeans. Fiction categories. Never heard of speculative. That's fairly common, actually. Historical, the well-known fiction category. Words in Hemingway titles. I wouldn't have got that one. Well, fuck your dad up the arse. Okay, boys. Time to switch to Twitch if you want to watch. I genuinely warn you, some of the worst play in the world. And I might not talk as much as well. So if this is it for you, thanks for watching, and I will see you again soon. Let's all remember Yana Amari before it was GG60s. Alright, until like 10 minutes on Twitch.